Um, I won't do it anymore. You know, I won't do it. What is he talking about? What does he mean he won't do it? I won't. And I repeat, I won't rush anything. I'm not in a rush to do anything. I'm under no peer pressure. See, you can't let pressure get to you because it's so much people trying to stress you out and trying to get you to be urgent about things that don't even matter. That's absolutely meaningless. And I refuse to play the game anymore. I refuse to fall for the trick. I refuse to get wrapped around their finger, you know? So I will no longer be rushed or care about rushing. I'm gonna move at my own pace. Not slow, but not too fast. Not even fast. Just mindlessly sprinting, doing a light jog around the block. That's the vibes I'm on, because you're rushing for things that you need to. People need to slow down sometimes. All right, everybody's panicking like it's the Y2K incident all over again, or 9/11, where everybody was going insane because of what was going on, and they thought it was going to be a full blown attack on the country. Uh, but anyways, Russian is for people who care about first impressions, care about wearing a mask, like the topics I talk about, the themes I talk about in various videos, people wearing masks metaphorically and pretending to be someone else, or I'm trying to seek validation from somebody else. And rushing could be for, having to get something like fear of missing out. You have to go and sought after something that is a trend at the moment that you saw on social media, and all your friends have it and you don't. The scarcity type of mindset, you want what you can't have type of thing that most companies do. Celebrities do it too. There's people. I mean, there's tons of things I've seen. Not tons, but a couple of things I've seen where people use scarcity method to get people. It's like the easiest psychological training to do to a community of humans. And so, rushing to get the work, rushing for over other people's time, not for my own time. Like I'm panicking, doing all this, stressing out. Why am I stressing and going crazy for something that won't even matter? And it's not even the big. You got to look at the bigger picture. You got to look around and be like, what am I even worried about? I need to calm down. Don't overexcite yourself over these things. It's gonna be okay. It's still gonna be there, and if you don't get it, you just don't get it. But then you gotta look at how other people receive it, because other people do it because some people are just stuck perpetually repeating the cycle. Other people immediately moves on to something else. That goal, that desire that they went crazy for, feel like the world was gonna end if they didn't get it. People just move on in droves. I won't rush nobody. I'm on no one clock watch. No, stopwatch. I'm on no one watch. I am content with how I move and how I handle myself. I'm on no one's expectation list. None of that. So don't come to me trying to give me an assignment like I'm about to go out my way and do cartwheels for you like an Olympic athlete. Because that's not happening. That's for damn sure. I refuse it. I refuse to give all of myself to something that won't benefit myself. Call it narcissistic, call it self-centered. It is what it is. At the end of the day, slow down, bro. Look around you. Breathe in the air. Go outside and get into nature. sit around and reflect, do some reflecting, do some self-reflecting, observe the surrounding areas. I don't know, chill. Lay on the grass and look up in the sky. Nobody's after you. Nobody's, even at a job. I know. You don't want to be late. You don't want to get fired. You could get fired from that. I know, but at the same time, don't just put your whole personality into that. Don't let your whole identity be being an employee. Don't. It sounds more easier than it actually is to do. I get it, but you gotta not let that affect you mentally or emotionally. Really, if you can do it, if you can hold on, that's what you gotta do. Healthy to be able to walk a narrow path straight forward to the light source that you wanna walk into. Just don't rush. Don't you don't have to rush everything. Not everything's a race. People can convince you that, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta get this, gotta have this, gotta wear this, gotta go here, gotta fill this out, gotta go fill that out. Over and over again. It's just absolutely annoying. Because yeah. Just don't. I have nothing to. Overreacting about everything it's really unnecessary at times. Just relax, just chill. Really, the whole thing of it is just move at your own pace if you can. Don't do things just because you would think someone else would approve of it, or you're seeking approval. Seek the approval of yourself. But oftentimes you gotta challenge and question yourself and criticize yourself. And like I said before, do some self-reflection on that. Because it's not that deep, bro. Not everything is that deep. Some things that people overcomplicate can be the most simplest things ever. It's right in front of them. It's like, oh, I'm doing all this. I'm doing too much. Slow. I need to push the brakes or something. Whatever the phrase is. I just need to, yeah. Don't rush. You know what I mean by rushing. Because you can hurt yourself in the process. Or you can get yourself killed. Because your mind is so clouded, you're not really focusing on what's in front of you. And there's a couple examples I can list of incidents that obviously can occur from having a cloudy thought process, but it would be too contrived to name it off all here. You get the point. Don't worry about the destination. Look around you and there's the detours. The little detours are the most important. That's from Hunter x Hunter, if you don't know. Goated anime series, by the way. That's something Gene Freak said took on. And that's like one of the biggest themes in the series is that there's people that have a journey, have a goal, have an endpoint, have a purpose, and they put all their eggs in that basket, and They don't realize what's around them can be just as valuable as what you're desiring, what you're trying to reach out for. Doing whatever it takes to, sacrificing yourself instead of just like the friends you made along the way, the people around you who care for you and you built connections with, and you can find little pockets of joy in things like that, really. And that's what I kind of do now. It's like a namaste Buddhist type of movement right now, mindset where you just got to chill. Not to the point where you become a couch potato, but chill is in like slow down and think before you do something. Not all the time, but when you feel it's necessary.